episode of The Flash went in reverse. Okay, that was cheesy as fuck. I'll never do it again. Maybe. Reverse Flash has returned. How does that happen? I thought he died. Blah, blah, blah. Sciencey, wimey shit. It is the truth. Reverse Flash has returned, and obviously he was gonna return, but he's no longer Harrison Wells. Right now, he's Eobard Thawne, which he was before he was Harrison Wells, and things from the future. Of course, it's awesome to see him back because that's Flash's like #1 enemy, but it's a good thing that he got sent back to his own time because we're not gonna have to see him that much. I mean, they'll probably do an episode every season or so until he comes back to be like a real big bad. But you know, hopefully he just pops in and is like, ooh, look at me, and then pops back out, because I don't really want to see him a lot. The cool thing about his return is we got his origin story, kind of, sort of, not really. What we did get is that everything that happens in Barry's life is meant to happen. It is a fixed point in time, and if you watch Doctor Who, you would know what I'm talking about. Basically, no matter what Barry changes, everything that has happened to him is still going to happen. His mother's gonna die every time he tries to change the universe. It's just meant to happen. He needs to become the Flash. That needs to happen for him to become the Flash. His mom needs to die. Now, they killed future Reverse Flash in their timeline, but he still needs to live because freaking he creates the Flash, and there can't be a creation of the Flash unless the Reverse Flash freaking lives. I'm getting confused just talking about this shit. That's what makes the time travel element of things really awesome, because shit can change, but then somehow it always comes back, and it's just really weird, but awesome. With this information, that still means the Flash is gonna go missing in 2020 or whatever the year is when he disappears. So, depending on how long this show goes on for, we might see that at some point. Ooh, what could that lead to? A lot of shit. That's for another video, but let's talk about the other big thing that happened on this episode of The Flash. Did we just get Zoom's identity? I said this in my last Flash video, who is Zoom, and I said that I don't think the show would use Hunter Zolomon's name because it's kind of a silly name, and the show basically came back and was like, bitch, watch me. Because the show totally brought Hunter Zolomon to light, and it is the doppelganger of Jay Garrickson, and holy shit, what does this mean? We know that Jay is Flash from Earth 2, but what if he's lying and he's actually Zoom pretending to be the Flash from Earth 2? He would basically be pulling a reverse Flash and getting close to the Flash, trying to figure out all his secrets to gain his trust. He teaches him that whole lightning bolt trick, but of course he's not going to teach him something that would kill him, so when they fight, he's all like, bitch, that's my lightning bolt, pew! Oh shit! Personally, I'm gonna stick with my theory of it being one of Barry's dads for shock value, but that doesn't mean that Zoom won't exist on Earth 1 as Hunter Zolomon. Maybe when they're trying to get Jay's speed back, something happens between him and his doppelganger, and he sucks up all of Zoom's energy, and he's like, argh! And boom, bada bing, bada boom, Zoom is born on Earth 1. I don't know how they'll kill him on Earth 2, whatever that Zoom, but Earth 1 Zoom, Hunter Zolomon, exists. Another thing that could happen is maybe when the Flash and Zoom fight, they're gonna be like, and they're gonna cause this big, like, Flash supernova time force explosion, and that is going to give the new powers to all the other speedsters that we know that are in the show, but they don't have powers yet. What if, like, freaking Hunter Zolomon gets hit and he's like, ah! And then Wally West is driving his car and he gets hit and he's like, ah! And since it's the final battle, freaking Zoom's gonna bring over what's-his-face's daughter, and I think she's a speedster too eventually in the comics or whatever, and she gets hit and she's like, ah! So when this whole battle freaking ends and shit and the Time Force explodes or whatever happens, all these other speedsters are born, meaning in the future of the Flash episodes, we're gonna have a speedster battle with Zoom, Reverse Flash versus all the other good Flashy people, and there's just gonna be a big old speedball battle. I can't handle it. It'll be so cool. But anyways, that's what I think could happen. Who's freaking Zoom? I don't know. It could be anybody at this point. But we'll just have to keep watching to find out. But don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and share it with all your buddies. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all things nerdy and geeky on this channel. As always, I'm your host, Juicebox. Remember, when you wake up in the morning, ask yourself something. Have I had my daily dose of juice? See you guys next time.